Today, I've got my MPC 1, and I'm taking a look at the Pro Studio Kit expansion from MPCsamples.com. Freebeat. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Freebeat, where I post new music-related content every single day, so if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Let's get started. Some of you probably already know this, but I am a drummer. I play acoustic drums, electric drums, and very recently, thanks to the MPC 1, I've been really getting into learning how to finger drum. I'm not very good yet, as I will demonstrate later in this video, but it's a lot of fun. So far, I've just been using the stock drum samples that come with the MPC 1, but that changes today. Today, I'm going to be taking my first look at the Pro Studio Kit expansion for the MPC standalone series, as well as the MPC software, and some of the legacy MPC devices. It works with all of those. And what this is a multi-sampled acoustic drum kit expansion. Now, multi-sample means that for each sound, each sample that you play, it's actually got 4 variations of that sound that all change depending on how and when you hit the pad. Now, what that means is we're going to get some really nice humanization elements to our playing, and it's going to be a lot easier to get some dynamic drum parts laid down on our tracks rather than just the standard samples firing at whatever velocity you choose to hit the pad at. I am really excited to check this out, but before I do need to give a shout out to MPCsamples.com. They were kind enough to provide me with a copy of the Pro Studio Kit, which you can see here is actually 12 different drum kits. So that's super, super cool. If you'd like to get your own copy of the Pro Studio Kit, the link is in the description. I believe it is only $29.99 US, which for these 12 kits, I think it's going to be a pretty good deal. I haven't actually heard the sounds yet in the MPC, just the demos on the MPC Samples website, so I'm really excited to get started. And if I like this one, I'm going to go check out the other 3 acoustic drum kit expansions that MPCsamples.com has. They also have a bundle as well where you can buy all 4 of their acoustic drum kit expansions, and I believe it saves you 30%, so that's pretty cool. So if I like this one, I'm definitely going to go check out the others. Also, you might notice here, they did send me a copy of MPC Orchestral Pro Edition. We'll be looking at that in a separate video as well, because that's pretty cool. But for now, let's go ahead and audition some of these sounds here, see what they sound like. So the first kit we get is Tripped. Right off the bat, I can tell this is going to be awesome. Did you hear how long that crash cymbal sustained for? That's wild. The next one is called Tough. Tighter kit. Nice. This one's called Reverse. Pretty self-explanatory, everything's reversed. This one is called Live. Oh yeah, listen to those ghost notes on the snare drum. See how the softer notes sound different than the louder ones? That's what I'm talking about with the whole multi-sample element. Next kit is called Jungle. Yeah. Love that high-pitched hi-hat there. The next one is called Jazz, and I gotta admit, I'm a little skeptical because it's really hard to get jazz instruments, especially drums, sounding good with electronic music and samples. So let's see here. I like that drag roll. Ooh, the tom sounds nice too. All right, that's pretty darn good. Better than anything I was expecting coming from an MPC anyway. The next kit is called Heavy. Those sounds are not for me, but I know that there are many of you out there that will enjoy those sounds. This next kit is called Finger. I'm guessing this one might be optimized for finger drumming. Ooh, I love those drags, those snare drags. I wonder if that's a standalone sample or if that's like a variation of the snare pad. I'm not sure. I'm excited to try that one out though. This next one is Cycle. Nice. This next one is called Classic. So those last 3 sounded very similar to each other, and I'm thinking that's on purpose, which actually has me quite excited. I think there's a lot of attention to detail in these kits, and I think there's a lot of room to play around with those sounds as well. All right, so the next one might be named after me. It's called Chunk. Here we go. Oh, I love that hi-hat work. Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. And this last one is called Ambient. Bring on the reverb, I guess, right? Oh, yep. Awesome. Well, let's go ahead and load one of these kits in and see what we can do. Let's load the finger kit. Now, if we real quick go to sample assign, yeah, we're going to see on all of the pads here, there's 4 samples assigned to each pad. That's that multi-sample element I was talking about earlier. So let's go to main, and let's play with some of these sounds. Cool, so I think we are going to be color coordinated. It's like red is our kicks. Nice. Okay, we got a cross stick. Got a nice snare drum. So you hear it's very subtle, but when I play this at different velocities, you get slightly different tonal qualities to that drum. That's so cool. You can hear it a lot more with the cross stick. Yeah. Big slushy hi-hat there. Or I think that's hitting the edge of the hi-hat. Not quite slushy. Yeah, and there's a tighter hat. And open. Oh, listen to the way those cymbals rub against each other, just like they would on a real acoustic drum kit. Oh, you can definitely hear that variance. That's amazing. Oh yeah, and they choke each other too. Awesome. Okay. Crash cymbal. Ride cymbal bell. Ride cymbal bow. Let's see what pink is. Oh, toms. Oh, okay, and that's rim shot. 2 rim shots. Ooh, is that like a ghosty snare drum? Oh, there's that drag. Huh, that's cool. There's our normal snare drum. Okay, so this is like your row if you just want to do like a standard beat. All right, see, I'm getting a little better at finger drumming. I'm gonna have to learn this layout of pads or rearrange it to make it more comfortable for me. But wow, yeah, this is pretty cool. Okay, I am really digging this. Tell you what, let's put a little bit of reverb on our kit here. And yeah, by the way, there was no effects on any of those sounds, at least coming from the MPC 1. So let's go air reverb. Let's go basic small reverb. Cool. All right, well, this is going to be a blast to learn. I am loving this kit and the quality of these sounds. The snare drum dynamics particularly are jumping out at me. Wonder if we can play a bubbling mud fill, which is snare drum, high tom, low tom kick. Yeah. Little Blues for Big Sid. Shout out Max Roach. Yeah? No? Anyone? Okay. Tell you what, let's have some more fun with this. I'm going to go to a new track, and I'm going to pull up a new drum program. I'm going to go back to Browse here. I'm going to go to my SD card. I'm going to pull up one of the backing tracks from my OPZ album, In Over My Head, and we're going to try to drum along to one of these tracks. So let's go to track number 8, which is a song called Thanks for Playing. I'm going to go ahead and assign that sound right here to this pad on track 2. Cool. Let's go ahead and pull the level up on that a little bit. Yeah, okay, then so I'll start the song, then skip back to track 1. And drum along, and yeah, let's do it. So, track 2, start the song. Track 1, get ready to drum. Here we go, see you at the finish line. You might have noticed that I got so carried away finger drumming that I knocked one of my filming lights off the table, so that's fun. Yeah, wow, I am completely blown away by this. This is so much fun. I cannot wait to get to know these kits better and start learning, really how to incorporate my drum set style fills into ways that sound organic and natural using the pads. I have an idea for like a standalone kick trigger for this, I think, that might really change the game for me. I'm getting excited thinking about possibilities for the next live show. I think we're gonna ditch the drum kit in favor of something like this. Yeah, stay tuned for that. Anyway, a huge thank you again to MPCsamples.com for hooking me up with a copy of this fantastic kit. Thank you guys. If you want to check this kit out, just click the link in the description. They also have a whole bunch of other expansions over there. They actually have some free ones as well. Yeah, awesome resource for any MPC owner. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, be sure to leave a like on it. If not, you can always leave a dislike. That's okay too. Doesn't hurt my feelings, just makes me try that much harder next time. Either way, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Thank you so very much for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.